next fix photo on the list. So I'm just going to unlock it. Again, I want to try and square this out, so let's go with skew, because again I want to try and get these edges square if possible. It will distort it a touch, but I don't think anyone will notice. That's probably okay. Let me just crop it. Now on the crop tool, I don't want to crop the whole image down. I just want to oops, it's my crop tool. Just drag it out about there. You can, if you hold down Control, just drag these individual edges around a little bit. How's that looking? It's not very square, is it? Let's try and get an even looking border around the thing. That's okay. I have delete cropped pixels turned off. This means, yeah, it's not deleting any of the extra bits you might not want. Right, I'm going to go straight into filter, camera raw filter. There we go. I like to turn up the temperature on it a little bit. Just makes it a bit more friendly. Tint not so much. Exposure. So if you overexpose it, it does some nice things and some bad things. So it's just getting it so you've got a nice glossy black colour and some nice white highlights and everything in between. We've got some tweaky bits we can do. Texture. So if you ramp the texture thing all the way up, it doesn't really highlight the edges, but I think somewhere about +3. Clarity, which is obviously more like wine. Again, somewhere about there doesn't look too bad. Dehaze. Too much. Way too much. Yeah, it's pretty much no effect on that. Vibrance. So you could go crazy bright with that. And that actually looks quite good like that. We've got a nice subtleness. I'll leave that about there. Saturation. If you had one of those old TVs where you used to mess with that. Leave it alone, I like my settings like that. That's probably about fine about there. That's good. We can just do a quick levels check. Throw up the histogram. Probably dial that back a touch and bring the darks across the shade. We've got a little tiny white edge there. Again, the image is a little distorted because I think it was leaning against the window when it was photographed. So the lazy fix I would do is grab the clone stamp tool, just hit Alt, and just kind of draw out some of those bits, just to kind of hide it. Right, that was another one good to go. Thank you for watching.